Well, finally had a good taste of some warmer spring weather with a nice mild breeze through the course of the day today. But heads up to this, next weather impact is going to be arriving late tomorrow night into Wednesday. A lake breeze, and anyone familiar with that right here around Northwest Ohio knows that means we get to turn much cooler, drop it back into the 40s for many where we feel that lake breeze on Wednesday. What to expect for Tuesday? Dry conditions, lots of sun in the morning, lower 60s into the afternoon. May start to turn cooler late afternoon into the evening. It will happen fairly quickly tomorrow night, and much colder, cloudier feel as we get to Wednesday. A lake breeze going to be the big impact. Now, there will be some areas south and west of the Toledo metro. You could easily be about 10 to 12 degrees warmer than these numbers if you're well inland from that lake breeze. 51 on Thursday. And then look at this big jump on Friday back into the 70s. So much warmer weather by the time we reach the end of the work week. You enjoyed a gorgeous day today. Still hanging on to the low to mid 50s. A few spots back in the upper 40s. It will stay mild tonight into that bus stop forecast in the morning, right around 48 degrees. Kids may skip out the door with a sweatshirt or a light jacket. Highs into the afternoon right around 60, and then we'll start to drop as we go after school. So any after school practices could be impacted by that cooler breeze. Great outlook for the car wash forecast. Lower 60s Tuesday. Wednesday, even with the cooler breeze, it is still expected to be dry Wednesday and into Thursday before a big warm up that will arrive by the end of the work week on Friday. Well, let's go two steps with this. Tomorrow morning, mild conditions, a dry start to the day, winds out of the southwest, keeping us right around the upper 40s. Highs tomorrow head towards 60, and then late in the day will begin to turn cooler, dropping back perhaps into the 40s through the evening and eventually mid 30s by the time we hit Wednesday morning. It's the lake breeze Wednesday that's going to keep much of the area considerably cooler. Mid to upper 40s, lakeshore areas through the Toledo metro up into southern Michigan still could hold on to near 60 south of Toledo through Wednesday afternoon. Let's go bigger perspective on this. Beyond Wednesday, how warm is it going to feel by the end of the work week? Thursday is going to be a transition day. Again, cooler along the immediate lakeshore, warming across much of the area. And look at this. By the time we hit Friday afternoon, here's the clock. Friday at 5 p.m., we're expecting widespread 70s across the region. It is going to be the warmest day so far of the early spring season, so gear up for that. While I run, not a lot of activity happening quite yet. Tuesday in the lower 60s, upper 40s on Wednesday, back into the low 50s. Problem is water temperature is still a bit too cool at 39 degrees. We do expect it will be warming, though, fairly quickly in the coming days. 45 overnight tonight, mostly clear skies. We'll sneak into the lower 60s tomorrow. Dry and mild, and our 10-day forecast says the lake breeze impacts Wednesday and Thursday. Much warmer than this inland from that lake breeze. Low 70s for Friday. Still in the low 70s. Windy, though, Friday night and into Saturday. Could get wind gusts over 45 miles per hour. And chance of rain showers and a few rumbles of thunder early Saturday. Will turn cooler by the end of the weekend Sunday. And next week towards St. Patrick's Day, we drop back into the lower 50s with mainly dry weather. Kaylee, back over to you.